The criminal justice system is a monster. It operates to consume all those who are not smart enough or aware enough to avoid it. Our system treats you better if you're rich and guilty than if you're poor and innocent. You don't even have to commit a crime to be victimized by the criminal justice system. And so it becomes necessary for us to talk about what these threats represent.
It is probably the most comprehensive gathering of research around males of color in one place. And we have to figure out a way to mobilize our best thinking and our efforts to figure out how we really move the needle around this work.
The thing that's really exciting about this gathering of leaders, if you will, is that it really brings together folks who are doing incredible work in the academy, folks who are doing work on the ground, folks who are doing work in terms of the healthcare and mental health professions.
This work that we're doing is really great because we're building from the ground up. We're building from the folks who are affected the most, and they're telling us, like, this is what we need, this is what we're going through, and this is what we need. And we're listening to them, and we're trying to build spaces and, resources and methods and tactics for them to be able to really articulate that, but also advocate for that and build those types of structures in place.
I think I'm most excited about creating a space that could own the tensions in this work, the tensions within the framework of males of color, that you can have people working in Black communities and Native communities, Latino communities, Asian communities, really here both in coalition but also in problem solving mode to think about how can we work together collectively, but also how does our work in our specific community, how can it be improved?
We want to be able to seize that opportunity to again recognize our different frames that we bring to it, but together have a common agenda that's going to make sure that all of these resources that are going to move into the field actually move into the field with long-lasting impact.
This set of conversations was around how do we get people who are doing incredible work to talk to each other? How do we create context for them to have a conversation that's productive? And then how do we sort of really document, learn from, listen to what they have to say?
We really wanted to give people real space to talk and build and argue and think and battle and set a collective vision. That doesn't happen with a panel, it doesn't happen with just a keynote speech, it doesn't happen being talked to all the time. It's about having space to connect and to create a joint ethic for change.